Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe. You already know what time it is, guys. I'm here to produce a brand new video for you guys. Guys, we're going to be doing back-to-backs today. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. I don't have to tell you what time it is. So, anyways, guys, we're going to be doing a brand new video. I'm going to be teaching you guys where to start off when you're going to go to create YouTube content, especially for gaming. So, this is something I had a lot of trouble with when I started, and I'm going to be simply teaching you guys the best softwares you could use to record your games, what you should do to record your games, your settings depending on your computer itself, okay? Because everybody has a different computer. So maybe you can't produce higher end quality videos like me. I used to be like that. I used to have a lower end computer, and I always used to try to figure out what's the best way to get the best quality for my settings on my computer, because I couldn't record at 1920 1080p. Like, my computer was not that good. So I'm sure a lot of people are having this issue ongoing. So I thought I would make this video for you guys because, you know, I had this. So I'm going to be teaching you guys, again, the best softwares you can use, what you should be using, how to render your videos, and how to get started. So stay tuned, guys. I do appreciate all the support, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Adios, guys. All right, guys. So first things first, you guys are all going to be seeing this. This is your desktop. I just want to mention real quick, I'm going to be doing this video for people that have absolutely no idea how to start on YouTube, okay? I've done it for a while, so I know what I'm doing. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I just know I know how to produce content and upload it. So I want to teach you guys, for the people that were like me at the beginning and are maybe looking away on the best way to record their games. So let's get right into it, guys. First things first, I'm going to leave a bunch of links in the description, okay? The first link is going to be the best recording software you can use. I recommend the software to everybody, okay? Because even with a lower end computer, use it. It's definitely going to be the best for you. It's free. You don't need to buy it. It's completely free. You can stream off it. You can record games off it. Anything you want, okay? So click the first link in the description down there, and it'll bring you directly to the OBS, okay? So when you click on the link in the description, it's going to bring you directly to this website. All you're going to do is click, okay. This is Open Broadcast Software Studio, okay? It's a recording software that lets you record any game or anything you're looking to record, okay? If you just want to record your webcam, anything. You could do anything off here. You could record your screen like I'm doing right now. And guys, it's completely free, so you don't have to buy it. So it'll bring you directly to this website. You're going to click right here depending on what kind of computer you have. So if you have a Mac, you're going to click on the Mac OS. If you have Windows, you click on Windows. And then from then on, it downloads it. You're just going to install it, and that's it. Okay? Now you're going to have OBS. Now, once you have OBS, guys, you're going to open it up. It's going to look like this. Like you see right here, this little icon. This is the OBS Studio, guys. This is what you're going to be using to record any sort of game you want. And this is what I use for every day to record my videos. So if you guys are unfamiliar with this software, do not worry. I'm going to teach you guys how to use it. All right, guys. So when you open up OBS, this is what you're going to see. Okay. Now, as you guys can see right now, you're going to have these scenes right here. Okay. You are going to have none of these, basically. You're not going to have any of these. Okay. You might just have this one, and that's it. What you're going to want to do. So let's say you're going to record Minecraft. Okay. Let's say you want to record a Minecraft gameplay. So the first thing you're going to do is come here, right? And you're going to open up your Minecraft. You have to. You're going to open up the Minecraft. Okay? I'm going to teach you the best scene in OBS to actually record any sort of game you want. So let's just launch Minecraft here for fun in the background. Okay? We're just going to launch it. Now, while that's launching, I'm going to teach you guys the game capture. So what I use to record Minecraft right here, as you guys can see, it's going to go dark. I do apologize, but this is the scene Minecraft. Nothing is coming up right now because Minecraft actually hasn't launched up. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to come down here. You're going to right click on scenes. You're going to click add. Okay. And now it's going to ask you what you want to name this. All right, guys. So you're going to get this option to name a scene. What I do is I just name it on whatever game I'm going to record. So if I'm going to record Minecraft, I'm going to name it Minecraft. Okay. You click OK, and that's it. You're going to get a black screen. Now, once you're going to get the sources. Okay? You're going to get these sources right here. Right here. In the sources, you're going to right click, add. And again, you want to do this. I can't show you guys right now because if I go to the Minecraft, it goes dark. But if you click on the one you just created, and then you come here and you right click it, and you click add again. Now you get all these different options on what you want to do for this source. So if you want to do a Windows capture, which is kind of just capture your screen. If you want to do a video capture, that's to record your any sort of video you're using. So like your webcam, right? Text, if you want to include text. Scenes, doesn't really matter. Media source, if you have medias, if you want to include images. Okay, game capture right here. You're going to click on that. Again, it's going to ask you to name it again. Okay, so you're going to create a new one. You're going to click game or whatever. You can name it Minecraft, whatever you want. This will come up, this little windows. You're going to click on here. Okay, capture any full screen application. You're going to click capture a specific window. Now, guys, this is the best way of recording your games in OBS, okay? I don't recommend you do a display capture, a window capture, because it's not really meant to record games. You can if you want. It'll be way more laggy on your OBS, and your video will be way more laggy. So I definitely recommend that you go with the game capture. Now, you're going to click on mode, capture a specific window, and then right here, it's going to actually show you your window of whatever game is open. So let's say you have Fortnite open. You're going to minimize your Fortnite. You're going to come to your OBS. You're going to open up. You're going to click add new source, add a game capture, capture a specific window here, and then it should say Fortnite if Fortnite is running. So I'm going to click on Minecraft because that's the one I want. You're going to click OK. Now, at this point, it will display the game, okay? As you guys can see right now, it's displaying it because I opened it up for you guys. So you guys can actually see my Minecraft launcher here. If I got rid of my display capture, down here, you would only see the game capture. So that's how you actually want to do it. And that's what I did in mine. So in my Minecraft, I added a game capture to record my Minecraft. So anytime you open up your Minecraft now, it will automatically connect directly to the Minecraft so you can record. And I will put an example in the video just in case of what it actually looks like. But also you can add more things. So as you guys can see, I have my webcam. So let's say you have a webcam and you want to be able to add it to the corner and you want to be able to record Minecraft. So what I would do is, as you guys can see, I went to my game capture here. Okay, this is how it looks. You only see the actual game itself, right? You don't see my display. You don't see anything else. So game capture is the best. It's going to be the best. It's not going to lag as much for you guys. Definitely recommend it. Okay. So let's say you want to add a video capture. All you have to do is, you guys can see right here, to add a webcam, you're going to click add a video capture. Okay. Again, right click in source, add video capture. That's it. Open it. Okay. Right here, as you guys can see, it automatically detected my Logitech webcam. Okay, it automatically detected it. What I do is I go down here, instead of resolution FPS, you can go device default. So let's say you have like a Sony camera as your webcam. You could probably just use the default. It's already high enough quality, but mine isn't. So what I did is I clicked custom under resolution FPS type. Under resolution, type 19. That's all you have to do. Actually, just type 1 even, and it'll bring up 1920 by 1080p. Again, this is if your computer can handle this. Now, this is a high resolution for the webcam. It's going to set the webcam at a 1920 by 1080p resolution, okay? If you can't do that, if you just want a lower one, you can pick the drop down and go 1280 by 720. That's under 1080p. So that's for people that kind of have lower end computers, okay? So pick whatever one is best for you. You can try 1080p. If you notice your game is too laggy or your video, bring it down to 720 and from then on. So that's how you actually add a webcam. And once it's added, okay, you can actually drag it around like this. So you'll see it come up like this, and then you can just kind of drag it wherever you want it to go. So if you want it in this corner, you can have it here. If you want it down here, you can have it here. It's completely up to you guys. So this is perfect for me. I like it in the top left corner. This is what I like. So now I tell you guys how to actually record the game. Now I'm going to teach you guys the best settings. First, I'm going to show you guys my computer processing. And real quick, guys, if you guys don't know how to actually see what your specs are for your computer, just simply open your folder right here and then right click on your scroll down until you see this PC. Right click it, properties, and this will literally give you all your properties of your computer, of your actual PC. So as you guys can see here, I have a CyberPower PC, an Intel R-Core TM i5 8400 CPU. It's a 2.8 gigahertz, 2.81 gigahertz. Also, it has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is memory. It has a system type, so it's a 64-bit operating system. So anything I download is going to be 64-bit. So if you download OBS, it's going to be a 64-bit version. If you have a 32-bit, it'll be a 32-bit version. So these are my specs. And it's a 64 base processor. So it's not like an NVIDIA graphics G computer with 64 gigabytes of RAM and Intel i7 core processor. It's a moderate computer. I got it. If you guys want to know where I got my computer, I got it off Amazon. I'll be completely honest. It was an investment for me, and I thought the computer was going to be better than it actually was. So what I did, right, was I had this issue, and a lot of people are going to have this issue. Make sure you check your system operating system, okay? See what you're rolling off, okay? Mine is not the best, so I know my computer's a moderate computer. It's average. It can record high quality, but there's different settings I'm going to have to use. So let me demonstrate that. So now we're back in OBS. You're going to want to click on settings, guys. Click on your settings. Now it'll open up your settings, okay? Basically at this point, this doesn't really matter. The general page, I don't even touch it, to be completely honest. The only thing you can do is change the theme. If you want a different theme, go ahead and change it. See, the theme is different completely now. I just like the dark, which is the default. So just keep it at the default. If you like it like that, the dark, I like it. You're going to come down to stream. This is where if you want to live stream on YouTube, you're going to select YouTube. And you get all these options like Twitch. If you have a Twitch account, you want to do Twitch, you can go to Twitch, you can connect account. Or if you do YouTube gaming, that's what I do. I just select this. And then it might actually ask you to sign in. I don't specifically remember. It might ask you to sign in here to your YouTube account. If it doesn't, all you have to do is get this. You have to get this gaming key, this stream key right here, okay? All you have to do is get this stream key. That's it. When you go at your YouTube live, it'll say stream key, copy, and then you paste it into your stream key here. So basically, it connects your YouTube to your OBS. Now, in your outputs, this is probably one of the most important sections, okay? Okay, so I do apologize. Your output mode would be in simple. Out here, your output would be in simple. Click it and go to advanced, like my tab is showing. My tab is showing advanced. In advanced, you're gonna get your streaming hotkeys, your recording, your audios, and your replay buffers. The two things you want to focus on really are your streaming and recording. If you're gonna stream, I can't really adjust much settings right now. I can play around, but that's it. So preset, you're gonna do YouTube streaming. This is for streaming, okay? Quality, balanced. I do quality for preset because I want a higher quality. And then targeted bitrate, I do mine around 3,500, okay? Now, I'm gonna specifically be showing you guys more recording. So, for recording, you're gonna be in output mode advanced still, okay? Still in advanced. Now, this is where you're going to get your type, standard, where you want the recording path to go. So this is where you're going to actually select where you want the video to go after you're done recording it. I have mine under Joe and Han videos, okay? So mine will be basically going everywhere in here under my videos, like so, okay? Now, you're here. The best thing I recommend for you guys for quality-wise, okay, this is going to be for lower-end computers, okay? So if you have a lower-end computer, let's say you can't record at 1920 by 1080p, okay? Which is kind of like the highest, one of the highest quality, basically the highest quality setting you can record at. Let's say rescale output here. You're going to check mark it, okay? I can't do that right now because I'm actually using OBS to record. But you would click it, check mark it, and then you can simply edit this right here. The rescale output, I put it at 1920 by 1080p. Again, you could kind of play around with the settings, okay? I did for months. Now, I'm going to be teaching you guys what are the best settings for your Minecraft because I know I've been doing it for months. Me, I figured my rescale output, I can keep it at 1920 by 1080p when I'm recording and not when I'm streaming. So when you're streaming, it's way harder than when you're recording. You're also using the internet. It's hard on the computer. If you don't have good internet, you won't be able to record as high, okay? I can only record a stream at 1280 by 720, okay? That's all I can record or stream at. But when I record, I have no problem recording at 1920 by 1080p, okay? So whatever you want here as rescale output, if you can put 1920 by 1080p, do it. If you can't, just do 1280 by 720, and that's completely fine. Again, the quality of the video might be a bit lower, but still, you're recording Minecraft. It's okay. Like, the video won't be that bad. Now you're gonna go in your presets here, okay? You're gonna see this. Yours for the rate control method, yours is gonna be under CBR, constant bit rate, okay? You're gonna change that to CQP. So QP, okay? That's where you're gonna change it at. Now, what I recommend, okay, is to set your iframe QP around 12 to 15, depending on your computer. When I'm recording, I use 12. That's completely fine. I don't really recommend going lower than like 10. Honestly, it's going to be a little bit blurry. It's not going to be the best quality. I never really tried it, but I heard it's not the best quality. So I would recommend 12 to 15 QP is the best. And then your P frame, you can drag that down to 0. Honestly, I'm not really sure what this does. I just know to drag it down to 0, so I did, and it works perfectly fine for me. So yeah, make sure you set in your preset. If you're looking for speed, if you're looking for more speed on your computer where it's like less laggy but less quality, do speed. If you just want balance where it's like your computer still has enough speed but it also has decent quality, do balance. If you want to focus more generally on the actual quality of the preset of the video, do quality. That's what I do because my computer can handle it. Before, I did balanced or I did speed. Again, try both out, guys. These are for lower end computers, speed or balanced. That's what I used to use. I used to use balanced, honestly. I couldn't do quality. It was too much. That's that. So if you can do quality, do it. If you can't, just stick with one of these. The speed will lower your quality a bit, but it will definitely increase the speed on your computer. It'll be way less laggy. I keep it at quality because my computer can handle it. Next, audio. This is just your audio. This is where you're going to be selecting what type of audio you have. So if you have a microphone like me, which is not the most high-end quality microphone, it's just a decent microphone, which I'm looking to purchase a new microphone soon, you can simply go here in the mic and auxiliary and then pick the microphone you're using that's plugged in. Right? It's that simple. The desktop audio, you can select if you want to have it come, like if it picks up your speakers, my HDMI cord, or I just keep it at default. So basically the desktop audio is if I'm playing Minecraft, the noises off Minecraft, the OBS will pick up. So if I'm destroying a block, OBS will pick up defaultly my desktop audio, which is Minecraft at the time, and it will pick up those noises. Okay? So basically, you pick your mic. You can set these at default for desktop audio. This one is disabled unless you have a different desktop, I'm not exactly sure what this means that much. 2 different types of computers or 2 monitors, I think. Maybe it'll record both audios for both monitors. But yeah, so basically this is where you're going to pick your mic and so on, and then your desktop audio. Next, your video. This is also very important when you're recording. This is, I recommend you set your base canvas resolution at 1920 by 1080p no matter what, okay? No matter how low end it is. If it really does affect your computer still, bringing down to 1280 by 720, the base canvas resolution, usually you can leave that at 1920 by 1080p. And then the output scaled resolution, that's where you want to change it to what your computer can take. So my computer, when I'm recording, it can do an output scale of 1920 by 1080p, which means the video will be recorded in 1920 by 1080p. Let's say you don't have, when you're recording at 12 IQ for CQ, and you're at 1920 and it's still laggy as hell, you're not able, bring it down to 1280 by 720. Try that out. Before, I couldn't even record in 1920 by 1080p, guys. Before, I could only do 720 by 1280 by 720. I couldn't do 1080p. It was way too laggy for me, okay? So if you can't do 1920, just do 720. Next, your downscale filter. I just keep it on bilinear, fastest but blurry if scaling. You could put it on the 32 Azilic, I think it is. It's like 32 resample, something like that. You can pick that one also. I just keep it to the fastest but blurry of scaling. This doesn't really matter that much in my opinion. I just keep it on the first option. For your common FPS value, I keep it at 60, okay? Minecraft is a lot of frames per second. So let's say you have a higher end quality computer and you can record Minecraft at 120, 240 frames per second. Do it. But with people with lower end computers, they can't. Mine's a moderate and I can't even go up 60 frames per second, okay? Even at 1280 by 720, if I put it at 60 frames per second or up, or if I put it at like 100 frames per second at 1280 by 720, it'll still lag for me, guys. My computer cannot go higher than 60 FPS. So remember that. If you're having issues, maybe if your video is very laggy, check your FPS. Make sure your FPS is set at 60 max, okay? If you have a lower-end computer, 60 max, that's all your computer can handle. That's all mine can handle. From experience, I couldn't even do upwards to 60, even at 1280 by 720. So make sure the video is always at 60 FPS. If it's not, if you can do higher, just click on this. I can't click it right now, but you're going to click on it. It's going to say interfractional FPS or something. Click on it, and then you're going to be able to adjust whatever number you want. So you can write 120 FPS, okay? So just change your FPS. But if you're not, just go to common FPS values and pick 60, guys. That's the best one. It's still really good quality videos. I like it. So, and that's pretty much what everybody uses. Unless you're using a Minecraft video and you're recording, you have a NVIDIA GeForce graphics card, then you could bring it way up. But I don't. So your hotkeys, okay? Hotkeys is what you're going to use to stop and stop your recording, or start or stop it. Or to pause your recording, or to unpause. Let's say you want to... instead of coming to OBS every time, click start recording at the bottom here, which is how you're going to start recording every single video. You just simply click start recording. It'll start. This little red logo will come up, and that's how you'll know you're recording. And as you guys can see here, my CPU. Oh, also, guys, one thing I did want to mention, I do apologize. Right here under encoder and output, guys, this, you might just see the option of X264. That is your actual computer CPU, and okay, so what that means, when you're going to be when recording, it's going to use a lot of your computer's CPU, which makes your computer laggy. It makes it harder on your computer. It makes it harder on the video. So if you guys have an encoder, I have an H265HVEC encoder AMD. I selected that because it's going to use that instead of my actual computer CPU. So guys, that's a very important part. If you have an encoder, please make sure you select it, okay? Please. Under hotkeys, this is where you're going to select where you want to start recording. If you want to use F12 on your keyboard, every time you're going to press it, it's going to start recording. If you want to start recording with the same button, just put the same button. So when I click F12, I start, and when I want to stop, I click F12. Right? It's that simple. That's what hotkeys are. If you want to pause your recording, if you want to start your virtual camera, if you want to enable previews, like, I mean, if you want to switch scenes, right? So there's a million things you can do there under your hotkeys for your mod packs. These are my different things that I created here in my scenes, as you guys can see down here. So under advanced, okay, this is like not too important. The only thing I would really recommend here is this. If your process priority, guys, is yours is going to be set at normal. If it's low, if you're lower end, go above normal for process, okay? Go above normal. If you have a decent computer, you can go below normal. It just gives you a bit better quality. If it doesn't, just go above normal. It's completely fine, and you'll be able to get really good quality setting videos. So guys, that's basically on how to record Minecraft or any sort of game you want, guys. It's really simple. You get your hotkeys, and when you're done, you're just going to click on your Minecraft or whatever scene you want to use, right? And then you're just going to click start recording, or if you have a hotkey set up like mine, F12, just click F12, and that's it. You're ready to start recording, guys. That's literally it. So that's it, guys. That's how you're going to start recording with Minecraft. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. My next video, guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys like the best softwares. What is the best software to use to render any to upload Minecraft videos? I think that's also a very important part. This video is already pretty long, so I do apologize for that, but I just want to make sure I covered every single basics down of what is the best way to record for your computer and how to actually record games. So this was meant for more beginners. So if you guys really did enjoy this video, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing day today. Make sure you go check out my last video on how to actually install any mods on Minecraft, guys. Go check it out. It's really cool. It's super simple, and I really hope this video helped a lot of you guys, because I know I was having a lot of issues on what would be the best recording software for me. I used a million different recording softwares. What would be the best game recording software? What could I use to record it? What's the best settings for my OBS depending on my computer? So I hope this video helped. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Of course, if you guys liked it, make sure to give this video a like. Go down in the comments, let me know if this helped you guys, and I do love you guys. Have an amazing day. Adios, guys.